For more than 3 decades, The Simpsons has made the world laugh and somehow warned it. From technology that didn't exist to world events no one saw coming, this animated sitcom has predicted the future again and again. Are these coincidences, hidden insight, or something even stranger? This is BrainBlow, and these are the top 10 things The Simpsons predicted that actually came true. Number 10. Donald Trump becomes president. In the 2000 episode Bart to the Future, Lisa Simpson becomes president, following Donald Trump's time in office. It was written as a joke, a cartoon exaggeration of fame and wealth gone wild. 16 years later, America elected Trump for real. The Simpsons even mirrored the now famous escalator scene almost frame for frame. What began as satire became one of television's most chilling prophecies. Number 9. Smartwatches. Back in Lisa's wedding, 1995, characters made video calls on wrist devices. No Apple Watch, no smartphones, just imagination. Fast forward 2 decades, we literally wear that vision on our wrists. Health tracking, voice calls, touch screens. The cartoon became consumer tech. Prediction or blueprint? You decide. Number 8. Disney buys 20th Century Fox. A tiny background gag. A sign outside Fox Studios reading a division of Walt Disney Company. It was throwaway humor until 2019 when Disney bought Fox for $71 billion. The studio that owned The Simpsons became part of the company it once joked about. It's almost as if the writers were reading from the future of Hollywood itself. Number 7. Siegfried and Roy Tiger attack. In 1993's Springfield, a pair of illusionists are mauled by their own white tiger. 10 years later, it happened. For real. Roy Horn was attacked on stage in Las Vegas by his tiger, Montecore. The scene that once drew laughter suddenly felt haunting. A reminder that sometimes fiction stalks reality. Number 6. Video calls. The same Lisa's wedding episode predicted something else: video calling. Lisa speaks face-to-face through a digital screen long before Zoom or FaceTime were possible. Today, that's how families, businesses, the entire planet communicate. A cartoon in the 90s foresaw the defining habit of the 21st century. Number 5. The God Particle, Higgs-boson discovery. In The Wizard of Evergreen Terrace, Homer Simpson writes a strange equation on a chalkboard. Years later, physicists realized it closely resembled the formula used to predict the Higgs boson, discovered in 2012. Coincidence? Maybe. But when a cartoon dad gets quantum physics almost right, that's beyond luck. Number 4. The Shard in London. During Lisa's wedding, the London skyline shows a tall glass spire, nearly identical to the Shard. At the time, that building didn't exist, yet it appeared in the exact location with the same shape and height 14 years before construction began. Some say the animators guessed. Others think they drew the future, one frame at a time. Number 3. Lady Gaga's Super Bowl halftime show. In 2012, The Simpsons featured Lady Gaga performing above Springfield, flying by cables over the crowd. 5 years later, during the 2017 Super Bowl halftime show, she did the same stunt in almost identical choreography. What started as parody turned into prediction, another eerie moment where Springfield met reality. Number 2. Ebola outbreak. In the 1997 episode Lisa's Sacks, Marge Simpson tells Bart to read a book called Curious George and the Ebola Virus. At the time, Ebola was virtually unknown to the public, but in 2014, the world faced one of the worst Ebola outbreaks in history. The joke resurfaced online, and once again, The Simpsons looked disturbingly prophetic. Number 1. COVID-19 and murder hornets. In Marge in Chains, Springfield is hit by a flu from Asia, spread through imported goods. Citizens panic, demand a cure, and accidentally unleash a swarm of killer bees. Decades later, 2020 arrived, a global pandemic, and news reports of murder hornets. What was absurd comedy in 1993 became nightly news in 2020. A 27-year-old cartoon predicted the century's chaos. For over 30 years, The Simpsons has done more than entertain. It's mirrored our world, joke by joke, year after year. Maybe it's coincidence. Maybe the writers are just that smart. Or maybe, somehow, Springfield really does exist in the future. One thing's certain, every time a new episode airs, the internet waits to see what tomorrow looks like. This is BrainBlow, and you just watched the top 10 Simpsons predictions that actually came true. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, because maybe next time we'll predict the future together.